back, everybody, to another episode of Hayes Crew Outside. It is an absolutely beautiful day out here in Chesapeake, Virginia. Glad to see you. Hope everything is well. Today is another episode in a series of episodes trying to find out what the best catfish bait is. And today I finally have found chicken livers. A friend of mine said they're the absolute best bait for catfish. We're going to find out. In addition, I'm putting that up against earthworms. Earthworms are good for everything. We've caught, since I was 4 years old, been catching fish with earthworms. So we're going to have 4 jugs with earthworms and 4 jugs with chicken livers. We're going to find out what the best bait is. In addition, I also heard this last week that marshmallows are good for catching catfish. So I've brought some marshmallows, put in a kitchen ingredient with the marshmallows to see if that helps out. But we're going to find out today if marshmallows are any good and what's better, earthworms versus chicken livers. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let's get on it. Let's find out. Hayes Crewed Outside. So one of the hooks I'm using is a circle hook. Now that's a small one, but the reason why I use circle hooks versus treble hooks, which would have been better for the chicken livers, is I plan on releasing these catfish. I don't really keep most of what I catch. I get hungry, I'll keep it, but for the most part, it's catch and release. And with a treble hook, there's a lot of damage that's done to the fish trying to get it out. So I'll use a circle hook. I don't get as many hookups, and I'll lose some of this bait more than if I was using treble, but I'm okay with that. And one of the things I'm a little worried about, I was out here last week with another challenge, and it was Magic Bait Vanilla versus Wildcat Blood, and Magic Bait Vanilla won that outright. But the fish were looking really sickly. Makes me nervous. Again, this is a small private pond, and it's been here for a while, so I'm a little worried that there's some pollution in here affecting the fish. So again, I'm not really eating that. Again, one of the things I like to do is keep my bait off of the bottom, and I try to keep my line as tight as possible. I think we've hit our deepest we're gonna get. All right. Looks like we've got a bite, and that is on earthworms. Nice little cat. Alrighty then. See where that circle hook is? Right in the side of the mouth. Always be careful of these fins. They are super sharp, and these small ones, they'll cut you quick. Little dab. All right, so that, oh, look at all that slime. I don't know if you guys can see that, but catfish have that slime that just covers their body. Pretty damn gross. But earthworm 1, chicken liver 0. All right, that's on another worm. Look at that. Okay. I like it. Where's that worm? No, that's a red buoy, so that's on chicken liver. I like it. Let's hope that's not a turtle. Nope, not a turtle. As you guys can see, right there in the corner of the mouth. Gotta love those circle hooks. Now one's a little bit further out too. I got a feeling the brim are tagging it a little bit too fast as we get closer up. Little dab. Well, that's I didn't even know that daggone fish was on there, but that is 2 fish for chicken livers, 1 fish versus earthworm. Little dab, and look at that again, circle hook right where it's supposed to be. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, those spines will get you. Little dab. Boop. Let that bake in the sun a little bit. All right. Been slow, but oatmeal beats no meal. Boom, all right, they're coming in. Another one for chicken liver. Took them a while, but they're here. All right, chicken livers. They're starting to pull away with it. Yeah, that's a healthier looking catfish. See that's a darker gray than what we were catching last week. And definitely has got a lot more energy. All right, I like it. There you go. Whoa, I just dropped that in. Look at that. I don't know what that is. Probably not a turtle. And I think I have him hooked. That's earthworm. Whoa! That's not a catfish. Man, that little thing was pulling that jug all over the place. Look at that. That's eating size right there. That's a fat mama jamba too. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But that's not what I'm going after today. Well, you know what? That's what's been tagging the daggone earthworms. Finally found one big enough to take the hook. Huh. Now that I know that's in here, I might have to switch tactics for next week. Once I find a bait fish hole, it's hard for me not to break out the rod and reel and catch a few. I'll save them for down the road, freeze them up, and then use them when I'm short on bait. I'm also keeping the chicken livers and the earthworms on ice, otherwise they tend to go bad real fast in this 90-degree heat. Yep. But look at there. That was on orange, so that's another one for earthworms. It is getting close. And he was down there where it was cold. You were at the bottom. Okay, that's another one for earthworm. Well, as much as things change, things stay the same. It's a week later, and I have run into another thunderstorm, lightning storm. Got to get off the river, or pond, lake, whatever you want to call it. As usual, caught a bunch of catfish. Chicken livers beat out earthworms by a decent margin, but earthworms caught a ton of fish, caught a lot of brim, caught some white perch, caught some catfish. The biggest challenge I think earthworms has is everything likes it. So everything was banging on the hook, banging on the bait, wiping the hook clean before any catfish could come up and hit it. But again, chicken livers won out, thought it might. It's a really good bait for catfish. Unfortunately, caught a couple turtles. Both were released unharmed. Surgery had to be commenced, but they're back and they're doing okay. One of them staring at me right now. I know. Anywho, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Frogs. Older movie, kind of cheesy, but it's about wildlife attacking back. It's pretty corny yet cool. Check it out. It's called Frogs. Probably 20-30 years old. But look, really appreciate you watching. This is a series. Right now we've got shrimp is in the lead. It's beat out brim, so shrimp is the #1 seed, and of course chicken livers is right up there. Last week vanilla magic bait beat wildcat blood. Next week, who knows what we're going to do. And even today we did marshmallows with vanilla. It didn't work. Didn't catch a single fish. Only had one hook out, but the bait had a hard time staying on. Marshmallows float, and as it gets wet, it started to dissolve a little bit and then popped off. No good. But at the same time, it was fun trying. But again, please like and subscribe. Hayes Crude Outside. See you next time.